I got the patient. He's our marketing. His name is Naufal. He used to have a very thick beard and he shaved it, and he came to show me there are a lot of pigmentation on his face. So his question is, doctor, I use hair dye, I use beard dyes, do any side effect with hair dyes? You know, the dyes are different types. There is temporary hair dyes, 2 or 3 washes it goes off. There is semi-temporary dyes. These dyes will stay for at least 10 to 15 washes, and there are permanent dyes. So each dye has some components, especially the dye has ammonia, paraphenylenidiamine, paraphenylenidiamine. So there are different components in the hair dyes. These are chemicals, we all know that. Now, these components can cause what damage? Let's talk about the damage. Nowadays, beard has become a fashion. Right and left, the teenage boys, they dye because they want to look their hair so dark. Even if there is no white hair, they try to dye. So what happens to the skin? These hair dyes go inside. Skin has 2 layers, the epidermis, dermis. Once it enters the dermis, it lies down there and cause permanent darkening of the skin. That we call it hyperpigmentation. In some patients, it can cause depigmentation also. Plus, there is lichen pigmentosis, fully dark the skin is. Naufal's body is another color, face is another color, because he uses dye oftenly. He never had grey hair, he had black hair, but still he wants to look more black. And he uses on and off hair dyes every week 2 or 3 times. But at the end of the day, once he shaved for a function, now the face has become darkened. And this is one side effect. Your skin has gone permanent darkening with hair dye, one side effect. Second thing, we have seen with many of my patients, they complained about allergic rashes. You get itching, you get rashes all over the body. That can be treated. After that, they use the same steroid creams whenever the allergy comes. That is really bad. They are not supposed to use the medicine doctor gives. Once allergy comes, again they dye and use the same medication. That is really harmful to the skin. Now, everybody are waiting for the question, do hair dyes can cause cancer? Permanent hair dyes are where we uses for hair contains amines. So the amines can, there are coltal also, some has hydrogen peroxide. So these all can cause damage to the skin and cause cancer. So what type cancer we can cause? Usually we see, the studies are there, we can cause non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, leukemia, all those can cause. We have seen in women breast cancer very common with oftenly using hair dyes. Third one is we oftenly see patients complain, especially the urinary bladder cancer can be seen in those workers like barbers, all that, they oftenly inhalation of hair dyes. The company workers in hair dye companies, they can get this urinary bladder cancer very commonly, inhalation. So we come across the person now, what is the option what we can do other than, I'm not against any hair dye companies. I want my patient to be safe. There are companies coming with hair dyes where there is no ammonia, no PPH, where there is herbal things comes, it is better you can use. There are dyes coming with henna, pure henna you can use it. Some coffee espresso they use for hair dyeing. So that are all safer methods. But stop this chemical using on your scalp and face and prevent cancer. And youngsters like above 40 years, some are using once in a month, once in 3 months. That also I will tell no, you can use for natural henna, or you can go for any company they give you without ammonia, without paraphenylenidiamine, they can go for it. Otherwise 100% your skin will become darkened, permanent pigmentation, permanent darkening, like how Naufal has come to me. And then secondary, there are a lot of patients, now new studies have come, there are more prone for cancer. Thank you so much.